Hey everybody, it's MakeupMenaree. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm using the Aveeno and the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. I'm going to mix these two together. This is something I do when I want to sheer out my foundation, make it a little more thin. This is a good tip for you guys if you have a heavy foundation that you don't really like. Throw a little bit of your moisturizer in it and it turns it into a thinner consistency. Makes it more like a BB cream. So yeah, tip of the day for you guys. Okay, because it's thinner and more sheer, I'm just going back in with my finger and doing some spot concealing on some of the areas that needed more coverage. Now I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution concealer in my normal spots that I highlight. I'm going to do my forehead and my chin. Okay, I'm going to go in and set that with the Laura Mercier setting powder. Yeah, I just love this stuff. I always come back to it. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. It's a little pricey, but she's worth it, believe me. Okay, next going in with the Maybelline Ultra Slim Eyebrow Pencil. I'm going to do a quick bushy brow. I have been using this particular brow pencil for several months now. Absolutely love it. If you guys want more in-depth brow tutorials, I have many of those, so I will make sure to link those up there so you guys can check those out. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do my normal bushy brow. So after I laid down a little bit of the brow, I'm just going in now and making it darker. So I'm just giving a little more pressure and making the brow a little bit darker. Still using those same brow strokes and combing the product through. And you can see the difference already right there. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the second brow. And yeah, I'm just speeding this up. It's the same process. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it over and over and over again. But yes, we're going to finish this one. And I have one more step after this for my brows. Well, really, there's 2 steps, but anyway. Next, I'm going in with the Ardell pomade and in a brush. So I'm just making more brow strokes here. You can see my brows get a little bald-headed towards the middle. And I just like to go in with the pomade and a brow brush just to make sure that I have more hairs there. Just, you know, faking it till we make it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that on both sides. And again, just continually combing that through and up. And you can see it a lot better here where I'm just making fake brow hairs because that's what we do over here. Looking good and bushy, just like I like them. And to make sure that my brow hairs stay in place, I'm using the NYX Control Freak. This is just a brow gel, and I also make sure to comb that in and up. Next, I'm going in with the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer. I have talked about this before, that this concealer is hella drying. It cracks, it's just not a good concealer, but it's a really good eyelid primer, especially if you have really greasy eyes like me. So if you guys can get your hands on it, I don't know if she's selling it too much anymore, but if you can get your hands on it, use it. Now I'm going in with these eyeliner stencils. I did do a video on these, a review, so I'll make sure to list that so you guys can see how that went. But I'm going to go ahead in with these more graphic designed ones. And yeah, I'm new to graphic liner, guys, so be nice to me. This was really my first real try at graphic eyeliner, but these stencils really did make it a lot easier. Like I said, I'm just making sure that they're even and I'm placing them on my eyes. I'm going in with the True Complexions contour palette in this shadow. I'm just using this to sort of give myself a place to trace. This is the easiest way, I think, to use these stencils, is to just lay some shadow down and you'll be able to see it just barely, but enough to be able to trace it with liner. So that's what I'm doing here. So there you go. So you can see it barely, but just enough so when you go in with your eyeliner, you can just go over and trace it. You guys have to check that other video out. I tried all kinds of foolery, but this was the easiest way. Now I'm just going to go in carefully with my black eyeliner. This is the Precision Eyeliner by Maybelline, and just trace what I just made. All right, just making sure that they are even, which they look pretty even to me, and that was super easy. Now I'm gonna go in with these little NYX Vivid eyeliners, bright eyeliner colors. I've been wanting to use these for a long time, and you can see there that I sort of messed up a little bit, but it's fine, guys. I'm gonna go back in a little bit with the black liner and fix that. But yeah, I'm just laying that on top of the black eyeliner on the top line. Okay, so I went ahead and took my time on this side and it turned out a lot better, so I didn't have to go back and fix anything. These eyeliners are really smooth, nice, bright, love it. I'm going back in with the same eyeliner but in purple. It didn't show up as bright as I wanted it to on camera, but in person it really was bright, and I'm just putting it on that second wing underneath, just tracing that, you know, like I did the top. Now I'm going to go in and fix that little mess that I had, and it covered it up perfectly. You couldn't even tell that I had anything there, so that was good. Now I'm just making sure that everything was even. It looks good. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This has been my favorite since I discovered TikTok. I will make sure to link this up so you guys can check the video where I talk about it. Now I'm going back in with that same concealer, the Makeup Revolution, under my eyes just to do my highlights. Just setting all that with that Laura Mercier setting powder. I'm just making sure that I got that covered nice and good so it doesn't go anywhere. And now I'm going to go back in with that same contour palette that I used to stencil my eyeliner, and I'm going to do my contour on my cheeks, on my big old forehead, and my nose, and under my lip where I always contour. I do have contour videos if you guys want to check those out. I will make sure also to link that for you guys. But yeah, I'm just going in and contouring and warming up my face. Okay, my blush is a NYX and it's an orange color. I've been doing my blush a little differently. I've been doing it more high up on my cheek and my temple area, and I haven't been bringing it down as close to the center of my face as I usually do. This, I feel like it's called something, but I can't remember. If you guys remember what it's called, this technique, comment down below. Anyway, I'm going in now on the bottom lash line with this weird green eyeliner. I don't even remember where I got it, and I'm just going in and smudging it out. Next, I went in with the Makeup Revolution Tammy X palette in this bright yellowish green color for the inner corner of my eyes. And that is really it, guys. I'm going to go off camera and add some lashes and a lip and let you guys see the final look. All right, I added a lip color and a wispy lash that's not super overbearing so you can actually see the liner. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well for my first time. Let me know how I did in the comments below, guys. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.